Welcome back to Strands Lighting Division's YouTube channel. Today we're going to react on the new Firefly series. We have a lot of products and it was a long time since we did, or have we ever done a reaction video before?
I don't think so.
No. So this is
Not for a full series.
No, not for the full series. So we were pretty shocked. We thought about, okay, how much have we done with the Fireflies? And then all of a sudden you see it's a full table of Firefly products. And just yesterday it felt like we had only did one, the original, the first one, the driving light, correct?
Yeah.
So guys, the Firefly series are a massive series now. We have a lot of cool stuff. And what is making this Firefly series one series, Thomas, would you say?
I would say that the position light / warning light, because they are in the same.
Yeah.
So it's the how we present the light from the position light.
Yeah, and the original story behind the Firefly was that we find a new technology for how we can make the position light have this unique glow. And the name Firefly is more, you know, when we sit here, we work with the products, we had a feeling that, honestly, it was a redneck feeling for it.
Yeah.
So I would love, okay, Thomas, what is the cool name? Firefly. I always want to have a Firefly on my own, you know.
Like a jar.
In the jar, and then it glows. That was the base idea. And the new technique that we developed is gives just that type of feeling, because the position lights are free in the air.
Yeah.
And when off, is invisible, basically.
Yeah. So you can say they are floating or flying in front of the light itself. We can probably see it here if you.
Yeah. So you see here, it's a see-through lens, and that's also something that we try to keep all the way, is that when you mount the products on the vehicle, they will go into the products.
Yeah.
And also to add new cool features. If we start with the driving light, that was the foundation.
Yeah.
We wanted to create a driving light. You know, many driving lights has different beam angles and stuff. And we've been thinking about this a lot. How can we do a product for you that is better when you drive?
Yeah, the best beam.
Best beam ever. That's
so hard. It's so hard to do.
And we do that all the time, try to think about that. So when we designed the beam pattern for the Firefly driving light, we have created the most wide beam.
Yeah, we'd like to have as much lumen as possible,
Yeah.
as much access to as much light as possible.
Yeah, because when you have driving lights, you normally talk about the
distance.
The distance, yes.
Yeah.
And that you measure in lux. So how much light can reach a certain spot.
Yeah.
But what we forget, or not what we forget, but what you can forget is then about what is the lumen.
Yeah.
Because the lumen is what is in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the Firefly, we decided to make it the widest beam that we have had so far.
Yeah.
So this driving light has a lot of lumen, gives a super wide beam. So I would say in the test period, we mounted this on my Ranger Raptor, and we measured it outside on a stretch of way where we normally test things. And then we say on 300 meters, we have almost a 200 meter wide beam.
Yeah.
So that gives you the best view, basically, because you see only, you know, if you're not a Hawkeye, you would see maybe 300, maximum 400 meters in front of you.
You see good, yeah.
You see good. The rest is too small, basically. So
always get a corner also. So how many roads are like 1 kilometer long?
No, it must be the one we did over the Salt Lake in Utah. That was that was
80 kilometers.
80 kilometers long, yeah. Normally you can do it. You have curves, you have bends, and
also up and down.
And your eyes is not seeing further than that. So this beam pattern is uniquely good. We have also incorporated a dual color precision light into it, which is kind of a Firefly signature. We have the white and amber, and personally I like the white because it's like a moon white, and it matches really nice with the position light.
The original position light of the car, yeah.
But for example, if you are in US, we have a lot of followers from US and Canada. You have the amber is very classic position light color there. And I think we have also added in the really cool feature.
Yeah, this is the pro version.
That's Pro version, yeah. So as you see, we have amber position light or white, and we have add warning light, and it's actually class 1, class 2 into this. So that's the only one in the market that we know.
Yeah, absolutely, the first one on the market.
Yeah.
Not sure nowadays if it's the only one, but I think so.
And we have a super powerful high beam. So this product has all the nice features that you need. You have a stabilization on it. No, what we got? We have a
stabilizer
of connection.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
you have a thread on the back.
English is not our mother tongue, so sometimes we have to find the words a bit here. But we have a screw and place for to mount the stabilization.
Yeah.
We have a double breather here to give it a lot of air to it.
Yeah.
We have a nice
you have vibration points here. You have nylon
we have
washers.
Nylon washers. We have
rubber pad
underneath. It comes with a DT connection on. So
it didn't start with DT cable. I found the old one.
Yeah.
One breather and one DT connector in the house.
Yeah.
Some customer didn't like it.
So we changed.
So we changed.
Your passion is our mission. So we did actually change that to make it easier for you to mount it with the DD and also to make it more breathable to handle more of different climate situations. So the Firefly driving light is a start. From that we developed, we start with no warning light, we developed warning light, but then we also went through it to do
LED bar.
LED bar, yeah. So see,
here is one of the LED bars, and
let's do the
so one 10-inch and one 20-inch LED bar.
Yeah. To give you some brief facts, we have over 10,000 lumen in this LED bar. It goes over 400 meters. It's an E-mark in reference 50. This LED bar produces light as a double row, but it's a single row. It's super slim. It's less than 5 centimeters high, and what makes it also extremely versatile is the option to mount it on the top, on the side, on the bottom, in the back. Here's a Firefly LED bar. What I meant before is you can mount it underneath, on the side, on the back, or in the top. We have the same cool position light style as earlier mentioned.
You want to light it up?
Yeah, but we do not have the connection here. I think comes with the DT4. And I think the major thing is with this one is that the performance is same like the driver light. Very wide beam.
Yeah, really much lumen for a kind of small light.
And it also has a lot of nice small features for you that is lighting nerds out there. You can look inside it. On top of it, we have a lot of design features that makes it a little bit extra unique.
Start with the white position light, maybe?
Yeah, here is the white position light. Kind of nice. You have the see-through here underneath. Then we have the amber, cool color. And then push beam. As you see, it's mega wide. We just our camera woman here just get wiped away by the white light. Try to blind me once to.
Oh, you want to get blind?
Come to see it.
Yeah, keep your eyes open then. I will start soon. Now.
that is pretty strong. So it's very strong. Plus 10,000 lumen, goes over 400 meters. E-marks as the highest reference number you can have. Now I only see white. That's great. This product fits most of the vehicles. It's easy to fit in a grill or to fit with our mounting kits.
Yeah.
So all vehicles needed. We have the 20-inch and the 10-inch. So with that, you're pretty covered. Okay. And also we should go through this one because this is something that I think is people first reacted to.
You know this?
Yeah. Great that was. You have some skills.
The organizer.
We have the new Firefly One. This is an oval driving light that also produce over 10,000 lumen and has a long beam but super wide. Traditionally shaped driving light in this driving lights with this shape are traditionally more oval, but this is a kind of a mixed tool. We have combo. We have combined new design. Oh, such a good box. Oh. Guys, in our products you always find a manual where you can see how to install the cables, for example. Red is plus, black is ground, yada yada. And look, it's a nice package, a nice foam package. You see the light coming in here. Easy to pick up. This light is mounted predominantly on trucks because they love this light. And please comment below if you truck lover like this light.
Yeah.
Again, we have this. Hear the sound. Nice. It's again, Thomas, we see here we have this see-through thing.
See-through, exactly. And you get the Strands logo on top of the centerpiece. You get the two breathers.
Yeah, I think this one is in the way for our close-up. So Here is you see the Strands thing. And we have position light here, here, and here.
I will light it up.
Dual color. We have also warning light in this.
But here we have a long cable.
Yeah.
Why do we have that?
So we have a really long cable here, and the reason for that is that, as I said, it mounts often on trucks. And on the trucks, it can be easier with a longer cable.
Yeah. If you want to go inside a bar or if you want to go to a connection point.
One small thing between Thomas is doing that, we also have really easy to follow and track it. You have the part number on the back side. You have a batch number and so on, so you can easily follow your product.
Yeah, and if you talk to support, you can always know which product, article number.
Right?
Yeah,
it's very easy to handle. So it's the same thing here. We have the same. You that look at the video 5 minutes ago, you remember the driving lights. It was a very nice white color. We have the same thing here, and we have the amber. It's a beautiful light.
And this is the same as the
Firefly Pro.
Yeah.
So you have the
and we have night mode.
Yep. Day and night mode, and a really strong beam, high beam.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and it's also wide. It's a perfect light, you know, and it's a versatile fit. You can put it behind the grill, in the grill, on the roof of the trucks. So I would say this light looks very unique, but it gives a nice touch to your vehicle, a new distinct look.
Yeah.
Yep. And also you can see all interior inside on the Firefly. We have done these reflectors are made both as spot beams and the driving beam.
Yeah, so to make the beam pattern as good as we possibly can.
Yeah. So all this to give you a good experience on the road. That's what we try to do.
And everything will keep the same, like the amber color will match the other amber color, which with the side marker amber colors, so everything will match together.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the key reasons to buy a Strands Lighting Division product. It's just not that you buy one product, it is that we do a family.
Yeah.
We have the Firefly family that is a match-up, so you can do your vehicle as a unique style.
Yeah.
Normally when you style your home, you don't buy one, if you build your kitchen, you try to keep the same style.
Yeah.
You don't have half kitchen is this, half kitchen is that.
No. Three different type of woods.
Yeah.
No.
So designing is pretty much to put things together that match.
Yeah.
And that's what we try to give you here with our family. If you have the Firefly family, or you can use the Saverio XP family or the Dark Knight, match up.
Should we check this?
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Because it goes together with the warning lights.
That's good, yeah. Here's an underdog. This is the new type of beacon warning lights that is, I think, for me, when we started this, I think it was more like a UFO, that was one appealing thing to me.
When it's not mounted, it looks like a UFO, but when it's mounted on a truck, not the same feeling.
No.
Then it's very slim, actually.
Yeah. The gap,
so here's 3 big ones, 140.
Yeah.
And there we have 3
110.
110. Yeah. So we have surface mounted, magnet mounted, and pole mounted.
Yeah. And
for each.
One good thing to remember is that we can also actually put on this on forklifts, because they go up to 48 volt.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see here. We have this is the
surface
mounted one. It's a classic look, as maybe you kind of see it's like a UFO style. But what we try to do here again, we have the Firefly. We talked about the shaking in the yard.
Yeah.
This is our interpretation of a warning beacon that is actually not. You cannot see it basically when it's not on.
No.
Because I think high up on the roof, you will only see the arc of light, basically.
And normally you have like this, and the screws outside.
Yeah.
Here, screws
underneath,
inside, so it will not.
Yeah, that's also different kind of installation, which people have not seen so much before.
Yeah,
so this is how you do. So you can have
it disappears.
Cooler, I would say more aerodynamic.
Yeah, and also for corrosion and everything, it's better.
Yeah, and also you have the rubber pad here that take away the corrosion. And you get always those old brackets and stuff inside our boxes. We don't always show them because there are too many, but they of course are inside. So let's see if we can put this bad boy on.
Yeah.
You are the cable guy, and I'm the show-off guy here. So
I know how to do this.
Let's see if we have cool patterns going on.
Here.
Here is a double flash,
Single.
single flash, and here we have my favorite one,
Rotating one.
rotating one. That is kind of cool.
And that's the cruise mode.
Cruise mode as well, so you can have a nice cruise mode on the roof, but I'll put on the rotating again. We try to show the video for that.
So here we have only the 3 patterns.
Yeah, easy to steer, 3 pedals only, but this is a really cool one. Gives a nice effect on the evening, and you can have the cruise light
Yeah,
mode on.
and it's a class 1 and class 2.
Yeah.
So you have your own cable for
Day and night mode.
night mode.
Yep. So I really like this product.
Did you use
Hello?
from the top? So you see the see-through here.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Thomas. You see here, you basically see me through this. So it's a really nice item, but you need to mount it on the vehicle to understand how cool it is, because it will only be one piece of light, basically.
Yeah,
And this family also contains with magnet foot, but also we could show you the one
the pole mount version.
pole mount version, please. The pole mount version is basically the same item, but we have one cool feature on this. So like this, we all know that.
Yeah.
It is this button. That's how you control the different patterns. So you have the same patterns, but you do it controlled by this.
Yes.
So power on, and it's remember the memory that remember the pattern you are in.
Yeah.
And if you have your idea that you need to change,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
got it.
We'll put it here.
Let's now move over to one of the cool new,
The newest ones.
the newest ones. Yeah.
It's the CME series.
Yeah.
I think this is the tail version.
Yep. And we should show the double burner because we know you guys are double burner lovers. But we will show you both this taillight version and also the double burner.
I can see this is a same idea as all the other stuff.
Yeah.
It's a see-through. It's hanging outside. So if you mount it hanging underneath the truck, you can choose to have it a little bit outside.
Yep.
You will only see plastic.
Yep.
Or not see the plastic because it's almost invisible.
Yep.
But when it's on, very nice look.
Yep.
It's a click-in version,
As you see here, it goes take up the color underneath the vehicle. Yep.
and it's a click-in version.
Yeah. And the clicking versions might be worthy of discussion sometime because we have
We have some couple of brackets for if you want to have 2 on top of each other or 3 on top of each other.
and in the box we have the single one.
Single one you get in the box, yes.
So we're going to show this anyway.
Yes.
So you can open this to show.
I can tell you, you get one version that only side marker approved, one version that is warning light with side marker approved, one version that is front marker approved, but you also get the amber one. That's what we call the double burner.
Okay.
And here is the rear marker.
Tail brake.
Yeah.
Okay, so the click-in. What is the smart thing with click-in? Basically, you will mount the product click into this one. And then you screw, so you mount this part and then click in the light.
Exactly.
But in the box, you also get this hanging bracket that you can screw together in the way you like.
Yeah.
And,
So you mount that part first,
and then you click in.
and then you click in the
And if the so that you need to change your light, we have access point here where you put in a nylon or plastic piece to
remover piece.
remove a piece. Yeah, that's the best word. Remove a piece. Click in and then you just easy pull out the light. Here's the tail, very nice
I think that
and red.
I think that actually the brake. So we will try this one.
Yeah. You're right, Thomas. Here is the tail, smooth, exactly like the headlights and the driving lights, exactly like the beacon. And here's the tail brake.
Yeah. And all approved.
All approved, all approved. So it's just mount it, get ready, and get out there. But then to show you the new coolest thing, you know, all you guys out there, you love double burners. We too. Don't miss the episode where Thomas is describing the new old school double burner that match up with your torpedo lights. So if you like that, give us a thumbs up. And guys, to keep on doing this, we need your support. So subscribe our YouTube channel, give us a heads up, and leave comments. And if you stay online, you will notice that it's actually a giveaway in the end of this show. So hang in with us. let's see what the double burner can do. Okay.
We can manage like this. We'll try this.
So
you have the white first. The white one is approved, yeah.
white is approved, yeah.
And the amber one overrides the white.
Yep. So you can run this as, for example, position light with the indicator if you like in the front, or just if you like to have white and amber position light on your vehicle.
Yeah, different mood, different day.
Definitely. So it's a very cool and versatile product, and you really need to test mount it because it will be invisible on your vehicle. It's super slim, super cool, and that's the Firefly Series. Let's see if we can do this. And Thomas, you can start wrapping up the new work lights as well in the same.
Okay.
segment.
One is the sample. It's so new. It's still the sample. Didn't get one in the box yet. So this is the Firefly Best View work light.
And it's a good name, I think. What is the name? Why do you have the name? Best View.
Yeah, because it's the best view.
Yeah, and I think that's
mostly in our part of the world we use it as a reverse light many times on the personal cars.
Yep.
That's why it's so slim and everything, but super good for good easy mounting for trucks as well.
Yeah, favorite type of light. This is traditionally on the market, has been much bigger, gives less lumen, and has some
quality issues.
Yeah,
always.
well, I would say that this style before had some issues with water. So we try, okay, what can we do to minimize that, and what can we do to make it smaller and easier to mount? So we have created the new design, and the industry design of this is to prevent water. So we have one solid lens, we have one solid house, and we have a really smart assembly process for it.
It's actually also made to be backwards.
Yeah.
Other lights are made to be forwards.
Yeah.
So water ingress is harder for this one.
Yeah, and we have done it with special traces here with the gluing. We have a new type of gluing. Also the bracket is worth to mention. The bracket is 180 degrees changeable.
Yeah.
Easy to ignore, but very good for you when you mount, because then you can easily fit it everywhere. We have vibration in the rubber mat here that is helping you to prevent corrosion, but also to protect against vibrations. 2 centimeters of height, so it's very slim. Cool black. You have the part number under here. So
these two are the only ones that don't have like position light or warning light inside.
Correct. But what we have tried here to what do you say?
Imitate the shape.
Imitate the shape. That's a good word, Thomas. You know, to keep the same look. So they are, and you see the size again.
Yeah.
They're matching up the size. So
we want you to be able to use them together, and everyone knows that. Oh, this is the
same series. Yeah. And we want to give a good light that has a wide beam as a super good work light. That's what we have done with the Firefly Best View. That's why we call it the Best View. It's a nice beam. We have tried to concentrate it a bit, so we are giving it some. We stop it on the height and on the low.
Yeah. So it gets a wide screen.
Yeah,
beam.
really wide screen beam, and that also makes it perfect for as a reverse light or work light on all kind of vehicles. When you are doing backwarding and reversing.
Yeah, reversing with your car.
You want to keep the beam concentrated, otherwise it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
So this is what we do with this one. It's over 2,000 lumen. And it's...
Want me to confirm?
Yeah.
It's exactly 2,000 lumen.
I would say almost 2,400, but it's 2,000 lumen, and it only consumes 30 watt, So it's easy to mount there, you have easy to do the wiring.
Yeah, you don't need anything especially extra.
It's a really good thing. And meanwhile we was doing this one, we were also a bit frustrated over the lack of a scene light on the market that gives you another angle, because the standard scene light has a typical angle on the market, and it's not thick, is maybe not the right word, but it's thick like this, because for the
going out from the
vehicle too much.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do, meanwhile we have invented this very good work light, we thought, why can we not also develop it further to be a scene light, but that has a really tight fit to the vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. Very narrow
scene light in front of the vehicle. So the result is the Firefly Best View scene light, basically. And as you see, the front is the same thing.
Exactly the same. It's the same.
thing, but the mounting is a different thing. So you mount this on the wall, on the vehicle. You understand?
Yeah, it's a surface mounted.
So take this as you mount it like this, and it goes straight down.
Go very much down. Yeah. So you can have it on the back of the trucks.
Yeah. Yeah, in between the gaps. You do
What do you call it? The
gaps.
fifth wheel.
Yeah, fifth wheel. Yeah, you can have it there. You can have it back used to go underneath the trailer coming onto the tractor. It's really to create more a scene light or a facade light, you can say, because it goes down on the
It gives you a working area close by.
Yeah,
and you don't disturb oncoming traffic, people with a bicycle around the truck or.
You're right on that. Many of our lights now coming, if you follow us, have a look on the 4-night no glare series, because that's something unique. That episode really shows you how not getting blinded. But the idea is to have designated light for a designated area. It's the new thing that we are working on a lot, because that helps you. I'll try to imitate a bit so you understand. Here now you see on the table here, we get a really nice light, and this is how it will be mounted on a vehicle. So you get the light where you need it.
Yeah. And if you want a bigger area, just have it further up.
Yep.
So it's very, very good complement to this one. So you can have these if you want one long and one close by.
Yeah, definitely. And the great thing is that you are now free. You don't have to mix and match. You can run the same series. That gives you the best advantage, I would say.
Yeah, but normally back in the days, I always seen one work light going backwards and one just tilted down like this.
Yeah.
Doesn't look that nice.
No.
And this combo is
it's a perfect combination that you can run. So, guys, now we've been taking you through the Firefly series. I would say the Firefly series are one of the most capable lights of series we've done.
It's very designed also, very nice design with really high performance lights.
And it gives you all you need, and also the combination is the cool design, the great position light that is a Firefly behind the idea, to be invisible when it's off and on, and also gives you great light. All the products in the Firefly series has the performance in focus to give you a great wide beam with the right distance.
Exactly.
So if you like what we do, again, push subscribe, push the bell, and give us a comment. But I promise you a game. You have to go in, subscribe us on YouTube, give us a comment on why you should win 3 new Firefly One for your vehicle. So the best motivation wins, but you need to go in and subscribe us, likes us, and write in comments below. Take care and see you again, lighting lovers.
Bye bye, guys.